Simmer down, young man. I know your world paints vivid pictures with chainsaw paintbrush. Beautiful disaster as chain clash with canvas, but in the chaos there is beauty. Beauty in how you see the world. How the effects of poverty cause your words to tell tales not so tall enough to be intangible. When the beauty you now appreciate in curves came from how your mom curves empty tummies. Or the curves seen from cheeks from mama when she could see that you went another day with something to eat. You're now inspired to respect a woman that can turn soup from sea. Quiet your mind, for in time, beauty will shine through it all. Shine like lyrics and paintings that portray ebony come up for ivory tries to keep you. Shine like Apollo that could come up from late night hustles, from sundown to sunup, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Your vivid imagery claims how beautiful a day is when you can spend another day above hollow ground. The beauty and the understanding of a misjudged cover. For your book is read by glance with no regard for its contents or misjudged from your garments. How you're the most beautiful thing to come into the world, God's creations. You are the most godly when we artistically see God's paintbrush, copy and paste these carbon copies, asking God why he had to CC's Argonauts so we could never see astronauts. God said, I got this. Misplaced change found where their ways can be free, for freedom comes in waves. Turbulence made your voice Turbulence made your voice turn artistic. Made your strokes more gifted, be it the paint of a brush, lyrics from a pen, stitch from your needle. Your busy mind is what causes your complexion to be most complex. For your story is full of man's orgy. Replace lines with sirens, plague with police, famine with poverty, drought with drunks, civil wars to racial ones, all paint on your palette. With this paint is to create another colored masterpiece. Thank you. I got one more for you guys. Thank you. He might be good. I don't know. We'll see. So, do you guys want to hear domestic violence? Or do you want to hear a thing about self-love? I mean, they're both kind of self-love in this way, but which one do y'all want to hear? Shoo! Self-love win. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Oh. Good. I haven't done this piece in a minute, so bear with me. If I pull my phone out, it's because I like y'all, and I want you guys' numbers. I'm just kidding. All right. So everybody has two hands, right? Let me see them two hands. Go ahead and give yourself a hug. See, I got two hands. With this wingspan, I give really big hugs. They may not be great, but they're good enough. They're prescribed to individuals who's had long days with heavy masks on their face. I can recognize when your insides don't match your outs. But we have something in common. Every one of your appearances may be facadical, so these hugs are meant to say it's okay. Because at the end of the day, when you remove that face, the one behind it is just as important too. And you know, that's probably really needed to hear, that someone can recognize you for you, to tell them that it's okay not to always be okay. So with this wingspan in my embrace, I hope to help you soar. For I know your eyes may be sore from holding back oceans, and your back may hurt from all the times you let friends and family trek across your heavenly oasis, knowing you're damp and dark just beneath your heavenly surface, and your feet soaked from lifting your loved ones high above your head while you're getting rain on. Yo, these hugs are meant to say you are a seed. And through pounding of your dirt, rain from the sea, and blurred vision from your imagination, you will sprout to be beautiful. Your leaves will cast shade on your weary feet, and your fruit will feed the many in need, for it's filled with history and with wisdom. For the greatest deed you've ever done was be cursed with a smile you may not have wanted in the first place, but yo, that smile was needed. for a show that anyone in a dark place can make it out, as long as you see all this as fertilizer and not as an excuse to squeeze these hands. These hands are built for hugs. And with these hands comes passion and love. It may not show up at first, but let me be the first to urge that you too can start seeing a hug as a tool in your arsenal. You too have a wingspan for hugs that are good enough. And don't be afraid to give yourself a hug that day. So with this PSA, I want it known to make sure that you know it's okay to make sure that you're okay. So with this wingspan, take 2 and call me someday. I want to know how good enough turned into great.